What's going on, guys? So today we're checking out the Anbernic RG35XX. So with that said, let's check it out. Now the RG35XX version that I got is really eye-catching with its transparent purple design. And now for those of you guys who have had handheld gaming systems in the past, anything transparent is really stinking cool. Now the RG35XX version that I have is really slick looking with its transparent outer shell. And if you're a gamer that's ever had handheld handsets in the past, anything transparent is really stinking cool. With a dual OS system that has Linux and GarlicOS, it comes preloaded with 64 gigabytes of space. On that 64 gigs, you have 6,831 classic games, and I found a ton that I love and I jumped right in, found my favorites, and was ready to play. It's got a 3.5-inch IPS display with OCA full lamination and a resolution of 640 by 480. I was absolutely shocked by the clarity of this screen and the brightness of the screen, and not to mention it's protected and tempered glass. Now a lot of people wonder about battery life. Now this thing has a 2600 milliamp lithium ion battery that promises up to 6 hours of gaming. Now the other thing that's great about it is it supports fast charging via USB Type-C, and it comes with a cable in the box. Now when it comes to processing speed, this thing is actually pretty serious. It's powered by a quad-core ARM Cortex-A9 and a PowerVR GPU. Add that to the 256 megabytes of DDR3 RAM, and honestly, I played a ton of different games on a lot of different consoles that come preloaded, and I had no struggles whatsoever, no lag, everything was really smooth. It was an awesome experience. Another unique feature of the RG35XS is that it supports HDMI TV output, which at first I was a little confused by, but once I tried it, I realized that you can plug this into a TV if you have the right cable, and then you can actually use the handheld unit as the controller, which is also a really cool feature. If you're wanting to game and you're at home, or you have a larger screen available and you want to see this game kind of in the way that you used to when you were a kid, this is a great way to do that. It's also got a built-in speaker, which I was actually surprised at the volume capabilities and the quality of the sound. But if you're not wanting to play with the speaker and you want to do something a little bit more covertly, it does have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack for those of us who like to play with earbuds or headphones. The other thing I should mention really quickly as well is that you can actually pair a 2.4 gigahertz wireless controller with this as well. So if you do by chance want to use an external controller and set your device up kind of at a distance, or plug it into a TV and then use an external controller, you can do all that as well. Now when it comes to build quality and the feel of it in your hands, I was actually really surprised by this. It feels really sturdy, it feels well built. Some of the buttons feel a little on the loose side, so they make a little clicking sound sometimes, but overall it felt like it was put together really well. The games, as I mentioned, loaded really quickly, and the gameplay was smooth across the board. The other thing that I really liked is that it came charged right out of the box. That may not be the case for everyone, but for me, I just pulled it out, turned it on, and I was ready to rock. And so for those of you guys who love classic gaming and want a really portable, really compact, pocketable system, this is a great option for you. So all in all, guys, if you're interested in some kind of solution like this for gaming, for classic gaming, something that's super portable, if you travel a lot and you're just looking for a really convenient way to have a ton of games literally in your pocket, definitely consider checking out the Anbernic RG35XX. Really cool device. I think it's gonna go a long way for you, and you should really enjoy it. I even gave it to my kids, who are definitely not from the generation that all of these games are from, and they actually had a blast playing them. So really great gift idea, on top of just an awesome device for you to have as a retro gamer looking for some fun. So with that said, I hope this video was helpful for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.